Hello Kindred, welcome back to the channel. Today, Sharkmob have just released a statement out to the public about Bloodhunt, and sadly, it's going to be bittersweet for many, especially the PS5 crowd waiting to play this year. Let's get into it. Alright, so this statement was just released by Sharkmob today, and it reads, Bloodhunt's public early access founder season is coming to an end, and we'd like to thank everyone who's participated in this first phase of development. Over the course of early access, we've seen a tremendous level of support from our ever-growing community with over 2 million accounts created and 26 million kills clocked up. I mean, that's a lot of kills. Your feedback has helped us immensely in understanding where our game shines, but also where we need to work harder to meet the high standards that both we as developers and you, the players, expect. I mean, did we not say all this in my previous video, man? I feel like I've put a curse on a game I really like. God damn it! No, but this is good. This is good. This is a very nice shit sandwich that we should all enjoy. Okay, just think about that. The plan was to launch the game this year for both PC and PS5 as we moved out of early access Founders season. Based on key learnings from this early season, we've decided to take the time needed to address the valuable feedback we received and postpone the release until early 2022. Wow, I was just not expecting this, guys. This is just a bombshell of news. I can't believe this popped up. I was just like sitting there typing out a script for a video about horror games that I'm gonna do, and then this comes up and I'm like, shit, I need to, okay, pause this. I'm gonna write this. This is the one I'm working on now. So what does this mean for the players, they say? Servers, from Monday, November 22nd at 10 AM, the servers will be taken offline to ensure the development team's full focus on the implementation of feedback collected during the early access Founders season. All players who have been a part of the Founders season, as well as last-minute newcomers who will join before the season ends, will participate in exclusive invite-only tests leading up to release. Now, I mean, I got to get on those tests. I mean, I'm gonna make sure I get on these tests, and I'm gonna cover it, and I'm gonna make videos for you. I'm gonna show you everything that I can, obviously, if I'm allowed. The store, as of today at 8 o'clock, no more tokens will be able to be bought in the game. Existing tokens in players' accounts can be spent in store, but past the 22nd of November at 10 AM, they will retain value and carry over to Season 1 next year. So we're not losing coins, okay? We're not going to lose any of the coins you bought. You're not going to lose. You're going to carry them over. All those who've joined us on the Early Access Founder Season journey will receive a Founders Token Pack, doubling the tokens purchased up until this announcement. Okay, cool. So not only are you keeping your tokens, but all tokens bought are they being doubled. So I mean, again, we have to enjoy this. We have to try and enjoy this shit sandwich, guys. We have to try and enjoy it. The Battle Pass. Massive XP boost will be activated from today until the server shut down on the 22nd of November at 10 AM. Yeah, that's the dreaded date. 22nd of November at 10 AM. To enable all players to finish their Founders Battle Pass progress. Okay, that's fair enough. I mean, I think most people would have finished the Battle Pass by now anyway. I know I did, but then I did put a lot of hours into the game. All unlocks and purchase items will be carried over, so we're not losing any skins for the full launch, along with journal and collections and statistics. We hope to join you on the Streets of Prague leading up to the 22nd of November, celebrating the final nights of the Founders season. Okay, yeah, I've got to make some videos about the final night, don't I? Wait, when is that? That's not even that. That's like a week away. Holy shit. Looking at our game during the early access phase, we can see that we did have a good core when it comes to game mechanics, graphics, balance, and general feel. But we need more time to work on things that you've been asking for, such as improving performance, yes. Better ways for players to report cheaters, yes. And overall reason to continue playing. Yeah, I mean, yeah. I mean, it's a BR, so you're gonna keep running it, aren't you? But yeah, I agree. More reasons to keep playing, more modes, all of that stuff that we've spoken about needs to be in the game for it to be this big AAA awesome battle royale that it can be. It's, you know, and I love this development team, man. They're so cool. With the additional development time, we will be focusing on the following. Performance. Our top priority is ensuring a smooth, stable gameplay experience. Improving performance will be a major effort requiring adequate time for investigating, optimizing, and testing. We've received lots of great feedback from you that we're going to use to improve performance. I mean, this will be music to a lot of your guys' ears with the PCs who are sadly just not running the game as smooth frame rates and, you know, just general performance issues. So they're aware of it, and they're going to be tackling it as a top priority, as they say. And hopefully the PTEs will still be running. I mean, I could be wrong. But if so, that will help further stamp out the issues. So, you know, again, lift our heads up. This is good. It's annoying, but it's good. Okay, it's good for the game. Cheating. Okay, this is interesting. While we have addressed most of the major exploits that have been reported so far and are resolving some new ones that seem to have cropped up recently, we are not satisfied that our progress and systems are where they need to be. We are currently investigating various solutions for making it harder and more frustrating for banned players to create new accounts. This is literally what we spoke about in the last video. Looking at better reporting tools, yes, and even evaluating other anti-cheat vendors. We hope to be able to share more information soon. Now that is extremely honest, guys. That is for a development team to say, look, we've got an anti-cheat and it is catching some cheats and we are aware of some cheats, but other ones are cropping up or the anti-cheat's not doing its job properly. That is an incredibly honest thing to say. I think Sharkmob probably underestimated the lengths that the assholes will go to cheat in the game. And the anti-cheat software was clearly just a small hurdle for these cheat developers or people making their own cheats to bypass the anti-cheat and avoid being detected. And for them to say they're considering other options for anti-cheat providers, that is cool. I mean, if you know, it's not like the certain company, Activision, who just pretended like they didn't have a cheating problem. This is good. This is good. I like this. Anyway, let's read on. Sorry, I'm rambling. This is exciting and also sad. It's like a birth and a funeral at the same time. It's confusing for my emotions. Player and competitive experience. We are also working on lots of other improvements, including a better onboarding experience. Don't know what that means. More interesting and varied goals to work towards. Love that. Session streamlining to ensure more playing and less waiting. Yes! Yes, that's my biggest annoyance with the game. You know, you get third-partied in your first fight or something and you're like, oh man, I've got to wait like 20 minutes to get into another game. Okay, I'm exaggerating, it's not 20 minutes, but still a long time. When it comes to defining your vampire, there will be more qualitative variety of fashionable and cosmetic content that you can use to personalize your vampire. There are, of course, a few surprises we'll be talking about closer to release. Ooh. This is all very exciting stuff. You know, I love the idea of seeing more varied goals to work towards. I don't know what that could possibly be, but it's I probably need more time to speculate that, actually. I'm making this video very quickly because it's just come out. More cosmetics is great. I mentioned that in my previous video. I mean, everyone likes to look unique in their online games, you know, and show off their fancy skins and stuff. So, like I say, to keep people on board, to keep people engaged, just you need that constant. That needs to be a team focused on just making outfits and things like that, like and ones that you get from challenges. You know, like a special. So someone knows that you've had 10,000 headshots with a sniper or something because you've got a piece of gear that symbolizes that. Things like that. People like to show off their, their prowess. The launch of the game will also include statistics, which will be provided by our friends at Tracker Network, together with an improved competitive experience for new and advanced players. Now, when they say including statistics, I hope they don't mean a companion app, because they're using a third party here. Our friends at Tracker Network. Like, don't tell me I have to open up another. I don't want to have an app that I want to see it in the game. That's what I want to see. I want to see it like every other game. You know, you go into your stats or whatever and you can see all of your achievements. I want to see that. The PTE and ranked initiative will also continue on our Discord. Okay, so the PTE is still happening, which is the player test environment, for those who didn't know. And you can test out they're like monitor. They've got like a different version, a different build of the game, and they monitor your systems so you can see where it's going wrong, you know, for those who are getting horrible FPS or like lag or things like that. Not connection lag, but, you know, like the game just not working. This is obviously a tough call to make by the devs, I think. I've always said from the start, from making content about this game, that these guys are the most vocal developers I've come across, man. I know a lot of you have been thinking negatively now, especially those with PS5s that are waiting to jump into Prague to join this vampiric bloodbath. But delays are a good thing. I mean, they suck in the short run because it means more waiting. But Sharkmob obviously want to deliver a product that is up to the standards of today's AAA. Like, this is good. This is good. And they know that they need to do work, which is another amazing thing about it. They know that they're not just going to go, oh, fuck it, just ship it, you know, trying to sell this, like, You know, that would be a shit sandwich. Imagine you guys on PS5, you've seen all these trailers and you're like, oh man, I can't wait. I'm going to be the Nosferatu. I'm going to be so sneaky. I'm going to run around with a samurai sword. Blah, 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 and you get in there and it just plays like shit. Like you just would stop playing it, wouldn't you? Right, preparing for greatness. When we launch Bloodhunt next year, we want to ensure that both PC and PS5 versions offer a fantastic, high-quality experience, as well as marketing the game heavily towards players that may have never played or even heard about Bloodhunt previously. That's good because this game was marketed terribly. It was at that PlayStation event, which is, to be honest, is where I saw it, because I was waiting for a Silent Hill announcement, and then this came on. I was like, what the hell? And it was like available now on Steam or something. It was like, whoa, I'm gonna go download this. I didn't get Silent Hill, by the way. We hope that this will enable many new players not only to play Bloodhunt, but also engage with the fantastic community that has been built up around our game in this very short time period. And we hope that our core community will continue to help us spread the good word about Bloodhunt. I will. I'm here for you guys. I know I'm only a tiny creator, but I will do my part in this, and I will spread the gospel. I'm gonna be like a Bloodhunt Mormon. I'm just gonna go door to door. I'm gonna let y'all know. But hey, look, guys, I love Bloodhunt, and I think it's incredibly fun to play, even with its bugs and the issues currently. And for the devs to take the servers offline is a huge call, and it means they can actually focus on ensuring the game is, you know, actually functioning properly. You know, in my opinion, guys, this could be the best thing that's happened to Bloodhunt. You know, for them to take this down like this is, I mean, think about it. They could be making money with in-game purchases and stuff, but they would rather deliver a really good product for us all to enjoy, and obviously spend money on cosmetics. But you'd want to spend money on cosmetics in a game that you actually want to play, right? You know. Also, the cosmetics are stupidly expensive. Maybe they can tweak that a little bit. It's like £20 for 2,000 credits or 2,500 credits, and one outfit, like one cool outfit, costs 2,000 credits. So that's like £20 for an outfit. And I guess it's like, I don't know, $30 or something for Americans or Australian. It's just ridiculous. It's too high. We'll be sharing more detailed information about these topics in the upcoming months. Okay, great. Content creators. For our content creators, any playtest we'll be doing during this pre-launch period will be NDA free. Great, so we can cover them. And we make sure to invite you to try out new features and have your say about our progress. I mean, I really hope I get to like, I know I'm like the smallest creator of Bloodhunt, or actually, I've only just started on YouTube. We're under 20 videos on this channel, guys. But anyway, I really hope to get involved in this because I am enthusiastic about this game, and I will spread the word like gospel, as I previously mentioned. Lastly, we just wanted to thank every player, journalist, and content creator for the support they've shown us, and we can't wait to see you in Prague again in early 2022. I like how they say early 2022, and it's not like January, February. It could be like, you know, April, maybe June. Like that's not. I mean, technically it's early. I don't know. What do you think? So look, guys, I just needed to get this video out ASAP because reading this on my phone just made my jaw drop. Okay, and I know it's going to be really annoying for you guys. I really do. But let's try and be positive about the situation. You know, if it launched and it, like I said, and it was a buggy mess, y'all would hate it, and it would just get forgotten about. And then even if it got updated, you know, to a point where it was really quite good, it would have already lost the potential player base that would have held, you know, would have retained throughout the time. So launching in the best possible build is always the best option. Yeah. And plus, let's not forget the most watched and played battle royale out there at the moment, Warzone. Dirty Warzone is getting another map next month, and you know 100% that people are just going to be like all over that, you know, until they maybe burn out a little bit. So maybe part of this was to sort of not be overshadowed by COD. I know this isn't a direct comparison, you know, a direct competitor, because it's third-person shooter over first-person shooter, but they're both BRs, they're both free to play. The people that are going to be jumping on COD are going to be on there for hours, because y'all know that game is addictive as shit. Anyway, thank you for all of you who've got this far. You're watching. That's all from me today. But let me know in the comments what you think about this. I'd love to continue the conversation with anyone who's interested. So yeah, pop down in the comments and pop up. Don't forget to subscribe with the notifications on too, so that you won't miss anything that I post up on here. In the meantime, I'm going to be covering other games. I was actually in the middle of starting to do that, like But I mean, Bloodhunt would be my main game, and I'm always going to cover it, however long it goes for. But there are lots of other games I'm looking forward to next year, like Dying Light 2 and lots of horror. I like horror games, so I'm going to be covering that. You know, I got a horror game video coming as well. I'm in the middle of, well, I was in the middle of writing the script for it before this bombshell came out. But anyway, you can look forward to that. And also, I want to say a massive thank you. We picked up a few subscribers since the last video. Welcome to the team. You're all greatly appreciated, and I hope you can be active in here and we can all have a chat and stuff. But until the next one, I'll catch you in the next one, guys.